Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing along the true route of Digimon Survive in episode 54, I believe. Yeah. Last time, we finally managed to complete Ryo's little scenario without him dying. It was the same for like 85% of the way, but in the end we got some new scene where Kunemon saved the day and tackled Ryo all the way. Anyway, now Ryo's with us, and I don't really know how far-reaching the changes are gonna be. According to the walkthrough, so only, sadly. But let's just look and see. At least we'll have to look forward to every new free time event with Ryo that we didn't get to see before. Anyways, let's start skipping, and oh, we don't need to go far. Those hands that reached out to grab Ryo. That thing that appeared in the fog. What were they? Luckily we were able to save Ryo, but what if that thing came back? Is that what scared Agumon and the others? It didn't seem like something we could beat. Man, just thinking back on it has me shaking. That thing was seriously scary. Are we really going to be able to survive here in this world? Okay, some short reflection.
おめえらの仲間が霧に飲まれそうになった時、触手みてえなもんが出てきたろ?
You saw that tentacle thing come out of the fog when you nearly lost your friend, right?
Yes.
みんなあれにビビっちまってんのさ。無理もねえけどよ。
They're all terrified of that thing, and believe me, I can see why.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they were all thinking along the same lines as me then. And yeah, that thing was really scary.
情けねえ。仲間の命救ったんだから、それでいいじゃねえか。
Pathetic. You got your friend out. Isn't that all that matters? I mean, true. And today our goal is to get your friend, or should I say sister, out. Yeah, while Shuji's little side plot is on the rise, first we have to save Miu, and that's what we're gonna do today. We'll head to the amusement park and hopefully complete that scenario the best we can.
でも、霧からあんな正体不明の化け物が出るなんて、怖がるのも仕方ないんじゃないか?
Sure, but can you really blame them for getting scared of that monster in the fog?
なら一番危ねえのは一人ぼっちのミュウじゃねえか。
No, but that just means Miu is in the most danger all by herself. And that she is. Now heading into free action. This is always the most difficult part since the walkthrough really isn't helpful. They just say, "Oh yeah, you got so far with Ryo, you don't really need anything anymore." Yeah, because for example, my walkthrough said, in free time the first thing to do is to talk Kaito at old school. It is patently not. There is nobody here. There's absolutely nobody here. Okay, I picked out a different one, so let's just follow that one instead. Saki! Hello.
What did you make of those ghastly hands yesterday, Takuma?
They were horrifying. My legs were shaking so bad I couldn't even move.
Oh, so they scared you too. But, you know, I thought it was kinda cool how you went to save Ryo like that.
Well, I never could have done it if it weren't for Kunemon. Yeah, credit where credit's due. And anyway, I was pretty desperate to save Ryo.
So, you don't actually hate the guy, despite his bad attitude?
It's not really about whether I hate him or not. Besides, even Ryo has his good points.
I'm joking. Ryo's one of us after all.
I still can't figure out what your relationship with him is, Saki. Are you friends? Are you just classmates that just happen to be in the same group project or something? I don't know.
You sure are nice though. Even Ryo has his good points, huh?
I don't feel like I was being especially nice. Besides, Ryo does have his good points.
You're right. I think so too.
And Saki is patently nice. Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough.
Hey, what kind of non-answer is that? I'll have you know that Saki is very nice.
Yeah, sure. But, I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm not sure how best to say it. Like, you clearly understand Ryo really well. It's like you said before. You may not come out and say it, but you care about people.
Huh. So that's how you feel about me? I'm kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma.
Aw, it skipped the affinity bling sound. So sad. What? Oh, sure. Yeah, Takuma, you got divinely assisted Riz now. You are invincible.
No, Takuma, your face is turning red. You feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous?
No, why would I be nervous? Okay. Aoi, seems like you got competition here.
Look, I'm really glad Ryo made it out okay, but
whatever, that was a weird skip. Oh, what's with those ghostly hands?
I don't know. That was the first time I've ever seen them.
I always knew that the fog was scary, but I never thought something like that was in there.
Just the sight of it sent shivers down my spine. Never want to see that again. But I guess just being here, we run the risk of being attacked by it at any time.
oh, don't say that! Isn't there a chance it could be some incredibly rare enemy?
That's some video game logic for you, Saki. It's possible, but we can't know that for sure. We should be prepared for the worst.
Huh. Just this thought of running into that creepy thing again makes me sick.
Yeah, it's really scary, though. Still, I don't think we can let that fear get the better of us. We still need to find a way back to our world, not to mention rescue Miu. I like how the free time events for everybody are now a little bit more focused on figuring out the mystery and on the Cthulhu hands, whereas before they were almost completely focused on like dealing with Ryo's death. So yeah, liking it so far, it's not just when Ryo opens his mouth that things are different. We should at least come up with some plan, or we could get swallowed up just like that. Yes, you're right, but I don't know.
What even can we do?
That radio tower was our only hope, but it isn't even functional.
Even so, these weird messages keep coming, one after another.
Without calling the professor or having any adults around, there's not much we can do. It doesn't have to be much, as long as it's something. Okay. Once more, Aoi, you better watch out. Saki's about to steal your man, because Saki's choice actually gives more points than Aoi's. Do you have any ideas, Saki?
What? Me? What about, like, an exorcism? It's a ghost, right? Could we banish it with a seance?
It sounds stupid, but thinking about the last route and where we went with that, with all the priestly stuff, and it being sealed in a shrine and basically an evil spirit, that isn't so stupid after all. Can you banish things with a seance?
Beats me.
Don't you have to be a priest to do an exorcism or something? Foreshadowing.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, I'm not so sure of this plan. I think maybe the safest thing to do at the end of the day is just agree to act together.
Oh, I like that.
And after all, it was when Ryo and Haru got cut off from us that we were in danger.
But it was really Kunemon who saved Ryo last night.
Yeah, all I could do was watch. I'm not sure it'd be any different next time. I don't know. I think being aware of a possibility and like planning actions ahead of time in your head, like if X happens, I should probably do Y, right? So those things really help you to not panic in any given situation. Since Aoi is now prepared for the possibility, she shouldn't freeze up too badly.
I think it took a lot of courage to do what Kunemon did.
Yes, I'm sure you're right. I can't say for sure I'd been able to do the same.
We really did show up in, like, the worst possible place, didn't we?
Looks like they're both starting to feel down again. I thought talking helped a bit, but now I don't even know what to say. I think I'll just give them some time. Okay, and some new stuff to say here? Yes, actually.
I was feeling pretty down, but talking with you helped me lift my spirits. Thanks. This place is just awful, isn't it?
It is, but we'll just have to keep going somehow. They're still upset, but they're comforting each other. That's a good sign. So, the little guys can't be talked to, okay. This is all the same. Yeah, he was talking about, like, comics and stuff. And that's also the answer, those comics he likes.
Hey Ryo, have you heard of this one? It's super good.
What are you talking about? Comics? Are you crazy? Look at the situation we're in.
Don't be such a downer, Ryo. Why are you scared, huh?
You...
Gotcha.
Minoru, you should not tease him so!
Oh, it's fine. This is just our way of getting along, right, Ryo?
I can't believe it. You never change, do you, Minoru?
You're so full of it. What? You think you're being reassuring?
Huh?
Oh, haha. Was it that obvious?
Completely. I bet you thought I was upset and this was your way of cheering me up.
Oh, I get it. See? You can't fool me, loser! What? What? Why does Falcomon say that? No, I think that's Ryo, right?
See? You can't fool me, loser.
Hey, stop. It's really embarrassing when you spell it out like that. Give it a rest, okay?
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment.
What? Was that like an apology? From you, Ryo? To me?
Hey, I never said I was sorry, okay?
Minoru may not have been especially smooth just now, but then again, neither was Ryo.
Nice. Hey, the important thing is let's stay positive, okay?
Oh, we cannot actually talk with Ryo. That's a bummer. I was wondering why he didn't appear in my walkthrough. We cannot talk to him. That's too bad. Then we need to head to Kaito next. He looks pissed. What's going on? Oh, and there are some camera spots. I should probably pick them up. Oh, hey Kaito. What are you doing here? Something, apparently. No. If only I'd caught on to that woman sooner, things wouldn't have gotten so bad. Hey, you shouldn't let that bother you. Besides, everything turned out fine.
That's right, Kaito. It all worked out.
But if anything had gone wrong, Ryo could have wound up dead. I really do feel bad about how it all went down like that. Yeah, Kaito has a strong sense of responsibility. which is also what we are supposed to say, I believe. You know, you actually do have some common sense, Kaito. Huh? What's this all about? You can be reckless and short-tempered, and you don't really have a way with words. Oof. But you're always thinking of what you can do for Miu, and I think that's great. What? That's not... I'm not... No...
Kaito, what's wrong?
Forget it, it's nothing. But thanks, Takuma. Yay, we're all friends. Okay, was it here? To the map. Okay, since we're at the halfway point of free time, maybe I should put the next Mugen Recollection battle in here. I mean, it's just a battle, I'll probably skip through it if nothing special happens, but let's just look and see what we'll get out of it. Okay, what is happening here? Level 44 Digimon, 46. And data. It's a data fight, so... Everybody's data no, even Fangmon is data. Okay, that means we should put data Digimon on the field, which is Agumon, essentially. And viruses, obviously. So, this... Nice! Double hit. And triple hit! They are pretty resilient, but still, they are still going down to the full auto strategy. Okay, Patamon isn't even approaching. Double Bolt Bautamon! Damn! This Dino Digimon is really tough Triceramon. It's tanking a bunch of high-level attacks of Digimon more than 20 levels above it, and it's just staying fine. Despite being a Digivolution tier below most of them. So yeah, these Digimon's like HP values are severely inflated sometimes. And yeah, look, it even regens pretty heavily. So maybe these Mugen battles always have some, like, special threat in their midst or something like that. That's Triceramon done with, and now everybody on Kibumon and Patamon, and we should be through. Ah, still love how that attack looks. Okay, that's it. Let's look and see what our little goodie for this round is. And we get a bunch of levels, that's always good. We get some high-level upgrade items. Ah, not like this. I don't care. Wait, nothing? We get absolutely nothing from this? Aw, come on. I thought this would give me, like, some good item each and every time I complete one of those. Maybe... I'll look at it in editing one more time. Maybe I missed something in that list. Because all the junk I got there looked like, well, junk. Wait. Yeah, it sure was. Okay, I think I was still on skip. I just dropped into this scene and it was mid-conversation.
Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. I can't believe there was a monster like that in the fog. Honestly, I was thinking maybe the fog was tied to our world somehow. But I guess not. I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive?
Takuma, are you alright?
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I was just feeling a little overwhelmed.
I know what you mean. I was scared too.
You were?
I'd never seen that hand monster before, but I could sense that it was really scary. If it had attacked you, I don't know if I could have done what Kunamon did.
After that hand grabbed Ryo, Kunamon basically used himself as a shield. That must have taken a lot of courage, but I do think Agumon would have done the same. Well, I feel like you would have saved me.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely believe you'd do anything to keep me safe. Which is why I'd do anything to help you too.
That's great. Hearing you believe in me like that makes me want to do even more.
And now we're back on track. I don't know, what could Agumon do to help? That is the same as before.
What was that crazy monster that showed up inside the fog? As if things weren't bad enough. What are we supposed to do now?
Shuji.
Huh! Oh, Takuma, sorry. I was just talking to myself.
No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing?
Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you.
Shut up! What do you know? As if getting dragged into this strange world and almost dying several times wasn't enough. Is this what we get for carrying on despite everything? Having to deal with that thing?
Shuji.
Sounds like Shuji's scared of that monster too. Not that I blame him. But as the oldest one here, I feel like he should at least act like he's doing okay. He should be relying on Lopmon, but apparently they're still on bad terms. I don't blame you. Hey, I don't blame you. Honestly, I totally get why Agumon and the others were so scared.
You mean you're scared too, Takuma?
Absolutely.
Oh, you know, I'm kind of relieved to hear you say that.
What? Why's that?
Well, when everyone else rushed over to save Ryo, I was one step behind. I thought maybe I was the one who was scared.
Well, you weren't.
But I shouldn't be feeling relieved in the first place. I need to keep it together. I'm not sure what there is we can do, but I'll try to think more about our next move.
He does seem like he's feeling better. I haven't seen him like this in a while.
This garbled message must have been sent before we came here. After all, this is another world, right?
Shuji.
Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I could use some time to think.
Alright.
Shuji.
Right now, I think it'd be better to trust Shuji. Yay! Okay, that's nothing new. According to my guide, there are no more affinity gain chances right now, so I don't know. Yeah, we can only talk to them normally.
I was feeling pretty down, but talking with you helped lift my spirit.
Okay, that's the same. I don't know, Lopmon in the toilet? Guess Agumon isn't here. That's the same. Yeah. The guide said just to waste time with everybody.
This one's no good. What about this one? Oh, over there. Yes, I think that could be it. I bet Takuma and the others will love this. Now, I think I'll head a little farther out.
No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? I don't know.
Oh, Takuma! Perfect timing! It would seem Kunamon has something he would like to show you.
Oh, something new about Kunamon.
Cute, cute.
He does? I wonder what it could be.
Cute.
It seems Kunemon has made some equipment for Ryo. Here, take a look.
What is it?
QE.
He asked for your honest opinion, Takuma. What do you think of this equipment?
What do I think of it? I'm not sure I even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard making this for Ryo. Oh yeah, I remember! On the first go-around, in this scene, Falcomon came to us and was like, yeah, Kunemon was making something for Ryo, here it is. He never got to give it to him by himself, so... that's kinda sad. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. This is terrible. Why is the wrathful route not just wrathful, but also mean? I'm not sure this is well made. Oh, this is really well made. I bet Ryo will be thrilled with it too.
Q?
Kunemon seems anxious about whether Ryo will indeed be thrilled.
Well, Ryo may not always be the most straightforward guy, but he cares about you, Kunemon. From how he's been acting lately, that seems clear.
Q.
Haha, I think I got that one. You look really happy, Kunemon.
Q.
He would like you to have this.
What? Are you sure?
Q.
He says it's only a prototype, so he does not mind. I would encourage you to take it. That'll be all, Takuma. Thank you for your time.
Q.
Yay! Everybody's happy. Now, where is Floramon? Up here. Talk to me. So, I'm sure everyone's still shaken after seeing that monster that attacked Ryo, but...
Yes, I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Miu. After all, I can understand how Kaito must feel. We can't just sit here and stew.
That was it. You saw that thing last night too, didn't you?
The creepy monster with the weird hands?
After seeing that thing, it's no wonder the others are scared. It sure freaked me out.
If the fog comes back, it might attack again. You can see how that'll be upsetting, right?
Sure, but couldn't that happen to Miu too? The fog could show up at any time, along with that weird monster.
Yep. Okay, and just a little snippet. Okay, apparently everything is a wrong choice. Neither guide lists it whatsoever. So, how can I convince Kaito? I don't know. Appeal for help? No clue. Oh, it did give me an affinity up. Weird that it's not listed. Oh hey Lapramon, how unusual to see you apart from Aoi.
Sometimes we like to do things on our own too. Besides, now that you're asking me, where's Agumon?
Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry. I think he mentioned he was looking for something.
What was it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Did you want Agumon for something?
Oh, it's nothing really. Don't worry about it. Anyway, everyone seems really down, don't you think?
Well, it's only natural after seeing something so terrifying. That monster that appeared out of the fog filled me with an instinctive fear.
Sure, it was scary, but both Kunemon and Ryo made it. I don't see what the big deal is. As long as we work together, I'm sure everything will be okay.
Haha, you sure are tough, Labramon.
You better believe it. How else am I going to keep everyone safe?
Right, I should have remembered that. Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together as soon as possible.
Why? Did something happen? Is it another attack?
No, it's not that. Kaito's made up his mind to go look for Miu on his own, if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon.
Oh, so that's it?
Yeah, Kaito seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him.
Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Miu or even Kaito on their own out there. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon.
Which is probably just about now. And we missed out on whatever Agumon was about to give us. I think it was 3 choice rips or something according to one of the guides.
昨日はなんとかなったけど、ミュウちゃんもそうとは限らないだろ。
Okay, we are back at the Shuji versus Kaito debate.
Maybe things worked out for us yesterday, but we don't know that's true if that's true for Miu.
おい修二、それはねえんじゃねえか。兄貴の前で妹が無事じゃないかもなんてよ。
Shuji, that's so not cool. You're telling Kaito to his face his sister might be dead?
いや、僕はあくまで客観的な意見を言っただけだ。
No, I'm just trying to look at this objectively.
Yeah, okay, Ryo's speaking up, making positive change. Wait, okay, no voice line.
So you're saying Miu's objectively doomed? How dare you?
Okay. Nice, nice. We'll pretty much have to side with Kaito here.
修二さん、ここはやっぱりカイトに手を貸すべきじゃないですか。
Shuji, don't you think we should give Kaito a hand here?
君はここにいる全員が再び危険な目にあってもいいというのか。
So you're saying you're fine with risking everyone's lives again?
そうじゃないですけど、このまま放っておくわけには。それに、
Of course not. But we can't just leave Miu out there.
もし僕たちが行かない選択をしても、カイトは一人で行っちゃいますよ。
Besides, even if we decide not to go, Kaito will take off on his own.
そもそも俺一人で行くつもりだったからな。
It's what I was planning from the start.
別に今からだって一人で行ったっていいんだ。俺は。
And I've got no problem going back to that. I'll find Miu alone if I have to.
一人ではなしだぜ。何度も言うが、その時は俺も一緒だからな。
Oh, quit saying you'll do it alone. For the 100th time, I'll go with you.
修二さん、カイトとドラクモンだけ行かせるんですか？
Shuji, do you really intend to let Kaito and Dragmon go out there by themselves?
そんなのダメだよ。
No, that's not an option either.
修二。
Okay, a little bit differently. Last time I think I asked for help and it was just a nothing burger from Minoru.
修二さんとカイトの言う通り、このまま進もうよ。
Shuji and Kaito are right. We should just keep going.
今から引き返すのも大変だし、休憩するにしてもここじゃ落ち着かないし。
Turning back now would be bad. And even if we took a break, we couldn't really relax.
まあそれもそうなんだけどね。
I mean, that's true, I guess.
でももう少しだけペースを考えてもらえるとありがたいです。
But could you at least slow things down a bit?
そうだな。考慮しよう。
Sure, we'll try to be more considerate.
なんだよ、ピリピリしちゃってさ。
What's gotten him so tense?
ま、あいつなりに頑張ろうとしてんだろ。あれくらい流してやれよ。
He's doing his best, okay? Just let it go.
Wow! Ryo, okay, I see why you need him for the true route now. He really has a way of cutting through to the heart of things. He's more emotionally intelligent than he appears.
へえ、大人っすね、りょう先輩。
Wow, Ryo, I never realized you were so mature.
おめえがガキなんだよ。
That's because you're just a total brat.
まあまあ、りょうの言う通りだよ、ミノル。あんまり修二さんを刺激しないようにしよう。
Come on, Minoru. Ryo has a point. We should try not to antagonize Shuji.
だな。
Yeah, yeah.
And here we are, back at the bridge.
Q.
修二。
Sorry, okay, Shuji was
こいつに当たってもしょうがねえだろ。
mean to Lopmon again.
Shuji, it's no use snapping at him.
それに、 さすがに俺らだって疲れてきたしよ。
Besides, we're all starting to get tired. What should I tell Shuji? I mean, it's just an affinity choice, but I actually want to look around. You take a break. I'll look around.
僕、少しこの辺を見て回ってもいいですか？
Hey, do you mind if I take a look around?
僕も僕も。
Oh, me too, me too.
こんな時にか？必要ないと思うが。
No? I don't really see the point.
Yeah, just like secure the perimeter and stuff.
でも、危険なものがないかとか、ちょっと調べておきたいし。
But how else will we know if there's anything dangerous nearby?
その間は、みんなが休めるかな、なんて。
Besides, that way maybe the others can stop and take a break.
へえ、それって私たちのため？やるじゃん、タクマ。
Is that why you brought that up? So we could rest? That's pretty thoughtful, Takuma.
Ooh! Aoi, she's stealing your man!
タクマはいつだってやるんだぞ。
Yeah, Takuma's thoughtful all the time.
て、なんでアグモンがえばってんだよ。
What are you bragging about, Agumon?
Oh, hey, Takuma, something bothering you?
Apparently not. That's also all the same. And that as well.
それによ、あの霧だっていつ出てくるかわかんねえぞ。
Oh yeah, because it's getting late in the day. That was also always a bit of an issue, that we never really got a feel of how vast the island is. Sometimes they just pop over to some location in a few minutes, and sometimes they have to walk an entire day to get there. It's probably just them getting the lay of the land and actually, like, not just wandering around aimlessly, but knowing where they need to go, but still. It was a little bit inconsistent across the game.
Plus, that fog could come rolling in at any time.
That's true. We really shouldn't stop for much longer than this. I'm the most worried about... I don't know. I probably never picked Saki beforehand. Saki wasn't looking so great when we stopped. I'm most concerned about her.
タクマ？どうしたの？私のことじっと見て。
Takuma, is something wrong? Why are you staring at me?
あ、いや、
No reason?
もしかして私のことを心配してくれてる？
Wait, is it because you're worried about me?
大丈夫。しっかり休憩したからさ。
Well, don't be. I'm all rested up now.
景色を見ながら一緒にのんびりしたものね。
Yeah, we both got a nice chance to relax and take in the view.
She does look like she's feeling better. I guess she's good to go. I think I picked Lopmon last time. And we're at the amusement park.
修二の言う通りだろうが。必死に妹探してるやつだっているんだぞ。
Okay, everybody wants to have fun here. And Shuji's like, yeah, no time to get carried away.
No, Shuji's right. Don't forget one of us is obsessed with finding his sister.
ミノルくん、カイトくんの気持ちも考えてあげて。
Minoru, try to imagine how Kaito must be feeling, okay?
Okay. Is the mode in which I present stuff this episode, is it alright? Because...
やれ。余計な真似しなきゃいいけどね。
Like just now, we only had like one sentence from Ryo and I skipped everything before and after. Was it okay that I just basically opened the text log and looked what the context was for it? Or do you think I should actually read out a little bit of context each time this happens? Okay, Shuji's acting like a chaperone.
Like we need one. I wish he'd cut the crap already.
Yeah, look, that was just a little sentence from Ryo.
ち、こうなりゃ仕方ねえか。ちっと痛い目見せてやるっきゃねえな。
Okay, the little Digimon are being pests. Looks like we'll just have to mess these things up.
気分良くはねえけどよ。カイトを怒らせたあいつらにも責任はあんだろ。
Look, I don't feel great about this, but it's their fault for pissing off Kaito.
Yeah, okay, Ryo is on team violence.
And here we are. We can only talk to Kaito.
いや、あんだけ煽っといてビビんのかよ。
What? You gonna back down now after all those threats?
別にビビってなんかないやい。
Nobody's backing down.